so give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters right there.
No question about it, Steve. And being able to knock down the three ball as well as this group can makes them so much more effective at the point guard spot. It really causes problems for the defense.
Ennis, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a change for the Suns. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Ennis. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Thomas passes to Len. Thomas sets a screen for Warren. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Comes up empty down low.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Ennis with the slam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Warren. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Lucas kicks to Waiters. Noel sets a screen for Waiters. Back to Lucas. Here's Ennis. And the 3 off target.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Thomas kicks to Len. Len sets a screen for Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Favors. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Favors got 9.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Thomas against Lucas. He dishes it to Ennis. He's looking for Noel and finds him in low. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Thomas, no luck. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Waiters. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 4. Thomas goes in. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for John Lucas. And for the Suns, Plumlee comes in for Alex Len. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Warren. Outside Irving. Noel sets a screen for Irving. Kicks to Ennis. The feed to Love. There's the block. Now Thomas. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Here's Plumlee. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Love. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Thunder. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Suns just way behind.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've proven they have a long way to go if they're going to be a competitive team in this league.
And even if they weren't expected to play at a high level this year, I think most people felt they were capable of being better than what they're showing right now.
Thomas goes in from 11 feet away. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Noel, and he throws it down hard with one hand. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Irving against Thomas. Tucker dishes to Thomas. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Let's take a look at some of Derek Favors' numbers. how his last 10 games have gone.
6th in blocks.
And he's been a terrific rebounder as well. Top 10 in that category per game. Oh my God.
You know, Steve, he's doing what very few players in the league are really capable of, and that's impacting games through his low post defensive presence. And he's one of the best shot blockers in the game in terms of his ranking, so no surprise.
This is the Waiters. Irving up top. He's guarded by Thomas. Irving misses.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Thomas passes to Favors. Bledsoe left side. Drilled from 11 feet out. Bledsoe's got 10. Cavaliers leading. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He feeds it to Tucker. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Waiters. He kicks it to Noel. Love dishes to Ennis. Pass to Irving. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Favors with a screen on Irving. Thomas goes in. They now take the lead. Thomas got 8 points in the quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he's starting to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And Waiters kicks to Love. The 10-footer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Love's got 14 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Noel. Spates checked in for Phoenix. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Not true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Love kicks to Ennis. And the pass to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Ennis misses. The Suns leading. Passes to Tucker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now, here is Irving. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good with the elbow jumper.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Thomas goes in, Plumlee with it. Now defended by Varejao. With some art, a nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Stolen by Bledsoe. The finish.
Look out, man!
Rim is shaken. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Verjao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. Allen's checked in for Ennis, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Dion Waiters. Phoenix also making some changes. Goodwin comes in for Eric Bledsoe, and it's Ennis in for Thomas. Ennis kicks to Spates. Shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Ennis kicks to Spates. Spates missing again.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ray Allen.
Beautiful dish down low.
Well, Phoenix shooting in this game 45%. Ennis kicks to Spates. Lets it go from the wing. Spates missing again.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Three-pointer. Allen's shot is off. Well, Phoenix shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Goodwin, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Tyler Ennis. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 4 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers might not reflect it, but the effort's really been there for him. He's going to get rewarded soon enough if he keeps getting after it like he has been.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Steve. He's been unlucky not to have filled up the stat sheet more because his play has really been solid.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Feeds it to Dellavedova. Shot clock at 6. Back to Irving. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Here's Tucker. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter. 36 seconds left to play in the first half.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Allen outside. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Tucker. 8 points for him. There's the dish to Goodwin. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. That free throw, no good. The Suns making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And here is Marion. Here's Thompson, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so we conclude the first half. The Suns on top, up by 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
I'm here with Kevin Love, and great effort out there tonight. Just a quick question. You guys did a tremendous job chipping away at that big deficit you faced early on. What changed?
Oh, man, we just executed, got good shots, and got stops. That was really it.
A winded Kevin Love. Thank you. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.